Sorry about that, man. I know how this technology shit go. It do what it want, when it want, how it want. Had to log out that shit, reset my Wi-Fi. I don't know what the hell was going on. But we back though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good with everybody? They say people out here quitting trucking, man. What y'all thinking, man? What y'all feel about that? I'm trying to get in the game. I gotta find the truck people sell too damn high. That's what it is right now, Felix. All the trucks is high because everybody want them. That's the market right now, and they gonna spend whatever. That's why I was telling people, I'm like, stop, Roxy. I was telling people, I mean, I understand everybody don't want no damn CDL license, but it's like at those prices, you might as well go get a damn semi truck and get your CDL, and you can get a semi truck. Cause I'm seeing shit, and not even like new shit. I'm seeing like 16, 17s for like 30, 40,000. 18, 19, 50,000, 60,000. Depending on the mileage and all that, but I know for a fact 50 racks you can go get you a semi truck. And if you know somebody who's selling one on the street, you can probably get it for 30, 40 racks. Depending on the condition of it. I done seen them shit 20, 25 racks, but you know you gotta put a little money into it. You just gotta weigh your options and see what you can do. Keep your eyes open. You find somebody who's getting out the game, they gonna sell their shit for whatever just to get some money. Yep. So you just weigh your options. I found a new one, boy. It's 05 with 500K. I mean, if it's maintained, 500K is not too bad. It's not too bad. But like I say, you bring that shit to a mechanic. It's just, you got to look at it, man. The mileage ain't really a big thing, man. You see these Kias, man. I remember I had a old hoopty I was just keeping the slide in. It was a '03 Corolla. That shit was, the speedometer didn't even work no more. That shit was well over 300,000 miles. That shit was still running. You just got to maintain it. So if whoever had it before you, as long as that shit's as long as you keep on top, that's the most important thing. As long as you maintain your shit, stay on top of your shit, you're gonna be good. The mileage don't really matter. But any truck you get, run that shit by run it by a mechanic and let them hook up to it, and they could tell you what's going on. Oh, you and your pops are mechanic. Well, if you and your dad are mechanics, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Are you diesel mechanics? My dad is, I know. Oh, you do cars. Yeah, man. So you should know enough to at least see if it'll pass, and then even if I would still take it to the mechanic, to the shop. You know, get a second opinion. That don't hurt. It definitely don't hurt, man. Hopefully that shit work out for you. Get in the game. Cause believe it or not, once this summer shit done, boy, it's gonna be booming. Especially Amazon with the holidays coming right back up. It feel like Christmas just passed, but in a couple months, this shit gonna be booming. Black Friday, all that shit is. So hopefully you can get something by the summer, August, cause boy, come September, boy, it's shit over with. That shit gonna be booming, booming, booming. How much did you say you was charging for that shit? It's a '05. Well, what's the price for it? For the '05, what they charging? $2,500. Oh, I was about to say, God damn. You might not have want to say that on here, boy. I go buy that shit right now for 2,500. Yeah, 25,000. I mean, for a '05, I mean, that's the market. Maybe you could talk him down. If he's selling that shit for 25, it better be ready to go. The only thing I normally do, obviously, when you buy anything, go get a damn PM done, go get an oil change and all that. But if he's selling that shit for 25 racks and it's a '05 or 500 on it, that shit better be ready to go. DOT ready. You shouldn't. If DOT pull you, you shouldn't even have to worry about nothing. That shit better be ready to go for that price, because a '05 with that mileage, that shit should probably be around 15,000. I don't know about 25, not for no '05. But that's what I'm saying. These numbers, man. Everybody want them. Let's see what the hell this girl barking at. Yeah, so maybe you get a little wiggle room to talk them down. Because one thing, when you pay cash, that price is always negotiable in my eyes. There's definitely room to negotiate if you're paying cash. So hopefully when you go check it out, you be like, oh, nah, this, that, knock some money off that shit. Because if it's ready to roll, that's not bad. Box trucks, man, them prices is up right now. Up. Through the roof. And motherfuckers gonna pay it because you don't need no CDL. You could just jump in that shit and go. That's why I encourage people, man. If you're gonna get in the box truck business, man, you might as well go get you a CDL license, because you can separate yourself. And they can't let nobody just get you because they can. Because there's a lot of people just, oh yeah, 30,000, okay, all right. No. Because you don't want to spend all that money on a truck. Imagine you spend all that money on a truck, and then as soon as you get out there on the load, going to pick it up or going to drop it off, your shit breaking down. Now, that's why I tell people all the time, when you buying something, make sure you got the money for that and some. Don't just have 25,000 or what. Not just your situation, just anybody. If they selling a truck for 30,000, don't just have 30,000 put up. You got to. I believe you got to get a CDL. You get that CDL, that should have helped you out, man. It'll separate you, because everybody with this box truck shit, man, some of these people out here taking loads for nothing, man. And you can do that. I can't do it. Yeah, man, we come to that. You get coming to the semi game, boy. The rate is what it is. So I know for the new year, that's my goal and my plans, is to I'm just trying to pump back up now. Obviously, I just spent a whole lot of damn money, so I'm just trying to stack back up. For the new year, I plan to be off in the startup insurance. Will be low too, yeah. Most definitely. Hopefully by the new year, I'll be in a semi too, sometime in the new year. That's what the plan is right now. Find somebody to drive my box. Do some Amazon to keep it busy. Just gotta find somebody who like to hustle. Can't hire no friends, no family. I wish I had some family, but You know what your friends and your family gonna say? Damn, my bad, bro. My bad, man. My bad is a motherfucker favorite word. The best insurance? I mean, shit, I would say Progressive. If you can get Progressive, that's it. That's the best. Normally, your first time around, they're gonna be the highest too, but cause oh my God, what the hell did Progressive quote me? It was like 95,000 for the year. I'm looking at the lady. I look at the phone like, did she just say that shit, or did she mean 9,500? I said, oh, she said 95,000. I said, no, man, I can't do that, man. What the fuck I look like paying some shit like that? But they gonna get you, man. I've heard a couple things. I've heard people say, like one of my boys that be in here, he told me that he got his pops on his insurance. Obviously, his pops is older, so that makes your shit lower. But I was under the impression that if you use anybody's name for the insurance, they have to be on your business as well, but maybe not. I don't know. That's what I was under the impression of. But I don't know how that shit work, and I ain't gonna ask my dad to do that shit. So, but that's just for people out there. That's something for y'all to look into. Maybe y'all can find out some more information about that if y'all chose to go that route. But usually, you get your new authority from what they telling me about 3 years. You should get some good rates. Stop, Roxy. You should get some rates after 3 years. No tickets, no accidents. And also keep in mind too, that's why I tell y'all everything everything will come back full circle. You got to make sure you're doing your pre-trips, because also your DOT inspections will fuck up your shit, because you know they're gonna run your DOT number for the insurance, your MC whatever. Everything's gonna pop up. That didn't happen. So when you pass your inspections, that helps you also. But when you fail them, that shit work against you. So you got to keep that in mind. Cause like I don't know if some of y'all have been in, how long y'all been tuning into the channel, but my very first truck I had was a piece of shit. I got it at Ryder. This is off topic, but don't get no trucks at Ryder. If you're gonna rent them. That's cool, but don't buy nothing at Ryder. Them people will fuck you. No Vaseline. They ain't even gonna spit on it. I'm telling you that right now. Don't fuck with them. If anything you do, don't fuck with them. But yeah, first truck I had. This is why I'm on YouTube, like I always say, because the first truck, I ain't have no fire extinguisher. I ain't had no triangles. My horn didn't work. Man, when DOT pulled me, why he pulled me, one of my headlights was out. Man, I was fucked up. I wasn't doing no pre-trips. I ain't do none of that shit. That's why I tell y'all, every video you see me, pre-trip it up. Make sure you do your pre-trip. Because DOT pull you, man, that boy banged me. Imagine that. Headlamp out. No horn. No triangles. No, man, I was fucked up, man. No triangles. There was something else that I didn't know. I had a fire extinguisher, but it was in the red. Make sure your fire extinguisher in the green, man. I got fucked that day, boy. Man. And that's when I was only doing interstate. I was just staying in Florida. Man, I got my MC number and was trying to get my new insurance policy. Oh man, I think I was paying almost 2 racks. They must have hit me for like 1920 something. Lord have mercy. I tried to get a whole bunch of shit, man. They're like, oh, on such and such day you failed your, and they brought that shit up. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think. That's when I found out. Well, you gotta, all this shit work hand in hand. So make sure, I know a lot of people don't want to, damn, I got to spend $800 in the shop. I got my mind made up, so that way I'm never mad as fuck if I got to spend money. When I put even for a PM, I got a rule. When I put my truck in the shop, I'm prepared to spend 2 racks every time. So if it fall underneath 2 racks, I'm good, man. You never know what can happen. You never know what they're going to find. You never know if something's broke, cracked, leaking. You never know. You never know. That's why one thing for sure, I make sure I do that pre-trip. Make sure I ain't got nothing leaking, no fluid. Make sure nothing ain't wet underneath there. Make sure all your marker light works, your headlights. Shit, just the other day I had a headlight out. I took that shit to the shop, bought the bulbs. I said, you know what, let me get 2 out. I changed the driver's side bulb and that shit wasn't even out. I do shit like that. If one thing go out, I'm fixing all of them shits. Just like my marker lights. If one marker light go out, I think I got at least 8 or 10 in them. I'm changing all of them. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. Because if one go out, they all about to start going out. So I'm not gonna wait till that happens. I'm changing every fucking thing. And if you do shit like that, you won't never have to worry about that. Cause like when I was that day DOT pulled me, when my truck was fucked up, had my headlight been working, he would have never even pulled me. He wouldn't have had no reason to pull me unless he was just, I was one of his that he had to do that day. But a lot of the times on the road, I ain't never got pulled by DOT on the road unless something was fucked up. Most of the time DOT pulled me, it's in the weigh stations. I have never got pulled just driving down the highway. Oh yeah, it's just a random DOT. Never. Not saying it don't happen, but it ain't happened to me. When they pulled me, my headlight was out. And it just so happens that everything else was fucked up in the truck too. And from that day on, I went on YouTube and I'm like, damn, dog. I said, I got to do this shit, bro. I started recording videos that next day. Made me the YouTube channel because I wasn't really, but I'm like, you hit people up on there and they want you to pay for this and consulting. And I'm like, I don't need no fucking consultant. I just got a couple questions, man. Like, I literally make this shit for information. Yeah, man, I can't fuck with Ryder, man. Them boys, Ryder ain't no good, man. Low board for what? DAT. I mean, they always got shit up there. Not really on the weekends. It ain't really shit shaking on the weekend. But they always got loads up there. Always. Always gonna find something on DAT. If you can get some direct shippers, get down. Get down. Yeah, to get your MC free. Yeah, I mean, you ain't missing much, man. You ain't missing much. And that's another thing I fucked up on too when I got my authority. I just got my DOT number. I didn't know shit about that MC. That's what I'm telling you, man. I was new to the game. I tell people that all the time. Make sure you get your. I only use DAT. I only got one, and obviously the Amazon. When I first started out, I had like 3 or 4 different load boards that I use. I'm like, man, these people, it looked like they got all the same loads up here. I had 1, 2, 3 load board, truck stop, DAT, and I can't remember the other one. I know I have 4 of them. But whatever, it's all the same shit, man. Best thing you could do, and like I tell people, if you can get some direct shippers or get some brokers that you fuck with. I heard about Mothership. I never used it. I just use what worked for me, man. I know some people that use that shit. I'm not into spending all that money every month. I just get one that I know got work on there for me. I definitely did hear about the Mothership though. Yeah, I mean, DAT is like the most popular one. I'm pretty sure everybody used DAT. Not saying it's the only one, but I'm pretty sure, or at some point in time, the motherfuckers use that shit. Most definitely. Yeah. I'm here now. That's why I ain't been posting shit, man. Been moving, throwing out trash. Oh man, just doing. You know how that shit go, bro. I haven't even had the energy, but I'm about to drop some videos between this weekend for sure. It's a lot of shit I gotta do. I'm gonna try to do it today, but definitely this weekend. I got a lot of shit. I just ain't had the time. I haven't even really been able to get out there and work like that because I always got something to do. Somebody coming over to do something or whatever. It's cool so far so good. Cool. Just trying to get familiar with the area and see what's what around here. But everything gravy is looking everything looking positive for the most part. They're gonna be opening up a goddamn distribution center over here. I still might do some Amazon picking up out of Miami, but I'm not gonna. I might not do too much dropping off there. It just depends. It depends on what time it is and the money, whatever. Because if I can drop something off in Miami and pick something up there and head back up here or whatever, then I'll do that. But just to drop something off down there and then drive back here depends, like I say, about the money or whatever. But I'm definitely still shit. I just went down to K Miami the other day. They called me. Somebody canceled the load on them and they called me to see if I could come get it. Luckily, I was down in that area. I wasn't too far, so I went and did that the other day, but I wasn't even going to work, man, because I had so much shit to do. But where I dropped it off is 13 minutes from my house. So I'd have been a fool not to do that. I would have been a fool, bro. But I'm going to try to get a lot of shit in like Orlando until they open up this fulfillment center down in when the hell is that? I want to say around September. September, October, I want to say. Around that time they're going to be opening up that. So once they do that, boy, I'm going to be in Amazon ass, boy. Because with the fulfillment center, they're going to have loads every fucking day. Definitely. It's crazy, man. As big as Miami is and as busy as it is, you would think they'd have a fucking distribution center down there. I don't get it. They got everything but that. Jacksonville's the furthest I go in Florida. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, bro. You go to Jacksonville, you guarantee gonna catch something for good money too. What state you coming out of? Yeah, Atlanta good too. I ain't been to Atlanta in probably about a month and a half. Last time when I was going up there, bro. I like Atlanta though, boy. Definitely, always gonna catch something coming out of Atlanta. I don't blame you though, bro. Yeah, your ass come down to Miami and fuck around and get stuck. Oh man. Or you gonna have to, or if you don't get stuck, you might have to catch a load. It's tricky coming down to Miami, man. you could get lucky and catch something. But then it might turn into you might have to play the game where it's like, okay, you go to Miami, you might have to take a load from Miami to Tampa. Or you might have to go Miami to fucking Orlando, Sarasota. You might have to do that game and then pick a load up out of Tampa or some shit like that and then take that up there. You might have to stay here another day or two to play that game if it don't work out right. But you could get out, but it might not be winning how you want. I already know how that shit go. Jacksonville, you good. If you go to even I mean, I feel you on that, but even like Gainesville, even in that area, you'd be good because it's not too far from Jacksonville, and you're still in like a good area to pick up some freight. But boy, Jacksonville, even Amazon, Jacksonville, you can't lose, boy. That shit is Jacksonville is it. To be honest with you, for Florida, for sure. If your ass live in Jacksonville, boy, it ain't no excuse to be broke up there, boy. That's what's up, though, freestyle. Stay on the grind, homie. You do Amazon too, or you just do DAT? How you running your shit? Shit, appreciate you, Felix. This dog crazy. Crazy and lazy, man. This goddamn dog. Hold on, Felix. Let me see. I'm gonna go check the DAT for you real quick since you said something about that. Let me see what if they got anything up there. Yeah, I mean, it don't make sense to lie, bro. You know what they say? What's in the dark gonna come to light. So it don't make sense for me to put a whole bunch of fake shit. That's why my page growing the way it is. At least it's growing. If I was up here, I made 30,000 in 1 week. And came up with all these crazy ass titles from my videos, but I can't do that. So it's all good. The people who rock with me, I fuck with them. I'm not gonna sit up here and charge people, and I ain't on that shit, man. She like right now. See, this is the crazy shit I be talking about. They got a Boynton Beach to Charlotte for $300. Come on now. Yo. What up? Yeah. Why, what happened now? Nah, he's still. Nah, it's not, no. Oh, all right, then. All right. So. Let me see. That's crazy. And this is the thing. It's 10 feet of space, 144 pounds. But what they don't realize is that ain't my problem. It's still 683 miles. $300. Come on, man. $300 won't even cover the gas with these prices. And even if it will, where's the profit at? I did that for free. Port Everglades to Miramar. They ain't got no price. Kissimmee, Florida to Charlotte, North Carolina, $325. These people crazy, man. Palm Bay, Florida to Michigan, $800. That's almost 1,300 miles away, bro. The people I do run for. Say the people I do run for on Saturday and Sunday, only when they need me. 2 DAT is not a problem, but I see the driver, they got to be busy. They told me they get a good truck for me with nothing. Yeah, man. It'll probably be slower for you Saturday and Sunday because there's not many shippers and receivers open. Now, don't get it twisted. I have had loads that deliver on a Saturday and Sunday, but I can only count on one hand. Like you're not going to be as busy as Buddy because he's working during the week. That's when everybody open. Most definitely. What are y'all delivering? Whatever they get. Oh, okay. So they get loads from that, and you get one every Saturday and Sunday. Shit, that's good. And you always got a load every Saturday and Sunday. That's good because I don't see shit up here picking up today. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good, man, because I pick it up for the driver can drop it off on Monday. Oh, okay, so it's one of those. So he just got to get in and go. It's already loaded for him. all that noise, Roxy. This dog crazy, y'all. They pay you $180 a day, or just that day? See, that was my main thing, trying to figure out what a driver, how would I pay them? I wonder how they figure 180 a day. I wonder like what they getting for the load. Like how do they pay? Because it doesn't. No matter what you do, that's what you get. So it's like they gave you a set rate. So I wonder how they booking their shit to get their money. Because then you figure they still got to fuel the truck. They still got to fuel it, insurance, and maintenance. Because I ain't gonna lie, if you getting 180 a day and you only doing and you just doing one load, that ain't bad. Shit, that's good money, to be honest with you, because they got to put the gas. If anything go wrong with the truck, it's on them, not on you. So that necessarily ain't bad. Now, if you out there busting six deliveries a day and all that, then how many trucks do they have? Damn, only 2? I thought maybe they would have been using selectors or something. That's crazy. Yeah, they must got something set up good, boy. That's good. Figure they would have had at least five to 8 trucks. It would have made a little bit more sense, but that's good if they can pay y'all boys like that. Two trucks and 2 drivers. I'm a backup driver for some. Oh, okay. So really, they got. I'm about to get this content out though, man. Probably gonna get off here in a few, and I do the oil change on the truck too. So shit, you more of an asset too. So you could be getting like little, extra money on the side for doing maintenance on the truck. Shit, to be honest with you, you could kill the game, and if you could do oil changes on the truck, Nick, if I was you, I'd make a motherfucking Instagram for that, and just whatever niggas just charging for the oil change, just kill the price, cut that shit in half. Because at the end of the day, whoever's bringing you the truck, they got to go buy the oil and the filters. The only thing you just got to do it. So it's not like you got to charge a whole crazy amount of money, because once you knock them out. I'm not sure how much the oil costs, but you do 3 oil changes a day, boy. You make some money. 3 to 5 trucks a day, you booming. Just oil changes only, you booming. Even if you charge a little 150. Just really depends on how much the oil costs. Because I know when I go get a PM, my shit costs $325. Now, obviously, the PM is more than just an oil change, but that's why I say you just chop that price down. You can't lose. A little side hustle for you and make it convenient for everybody. Because you know how that shit go. Oil change don't take nothing but, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You drop that shit off at the truck, boy, you liable to not get your truck back to the end of the day, or 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. Reefer booming everywhere. Booming in Florida, booming in your state, booming in Georgia, booming in Tennessee, booming everywhere. You can't lose with a reefer. $140 for the oil change, but you still got to bring the oil, or you ain't supplying the oil now, is you? I still got to go get my filters and all that shit now. No. Yeah, DER, reefer booming. Business is booming for the reefer game. Yeah, so I would have to figure out how much oil I need for my truck and how much the filters cost. Got a 26 box reefer, thinking of getting there and running faster than the wind. I'm in Louisiana. Yeah, shit, you should be able to get loads all between that coming down here and going back. Yeah, reefer, yeah, you good with the reefer, man. And like I tell people, man, reefer is like a it's like a 2-in-1. If the reefer game slow, you could do dry. So it's impossible to not get a load for a reefer truck because it's like a multi-purpose. I tell people, shit, even if you don't want a reefer, get a reefer because it ain't gonna hurt you. If I was to ever get another box truck, it's gonna be a reefer, most definitely. Obviously, if it's a good deal, it's a good deal. But if by choice, that's what I want. By choice, definitely want a reefer. They get the oil and the filters from Napa for about $110. Damn, that's not bad. I thought it would have been more money. I thought it would have been way more money than $110. So you figure it's what, $250 for the oil change. So I'm saving what, $75 if I did that. Yeah, 110. That's not bad at all. Shit, I actually need to get a PM done on my truck now. I'll probably go drop it off. I want to work this week. I'll probably go drop it off probably Friday. Yeah, maybe Friday afternoon, some shit like that. Saturday morning, maybe I can get it back before no, they probably ain't gonna get it. Yeah, I had to drop that shit off Friday. Get me a PM done my damn self. Gotta stay on top of your PMs, man. That shit is everything. Can't forget that, man. You gotta spend money to make money, man. If the truck down, you down, goddamn it. Shit. If the truck down, you down. Oh yeah, if you can do a lot. Well, oil changes is the least of the problems. If you can fix, starters and radiators and all that type of shit, because when you start getting into brakes and when you got leaks and they got to go into like the fucking the valve covers and take shit out and going into the engine, that's where the problems come. Yeah, if you can do all that, you good, man. Brakes and all that shit, man. That shit costs. Off into them rotors and all that shit, it's over with. That's another thing. Don't even let it get to that point, man. You can be prepared. Be prepared. Yep. All that shit take time. And when it take time, that's when it costs money. It's all crazy, y'all. Service truck, so you good, man. Your truck gonna stay tip-top shape. You probably ain't gonna never have no breakdowns out on the road. Because you can have your shit service, and maintain the service. You got somebody, you got mechanic on site with a truck. So you all right. You are all right, bro, if you got it like that. I got a governor on my truck, 65 anniversary, getting it red. Man, you got to take it to the shop unless you know somebody who can fuck with that. But that's fucked up, man. I don't know why you would sell somebody some shit like that. Now, I ain't trying to tell you how to drive. Now, you probably don't necessarily want to go over 65 any motherfucking way. But I feel you, though. It's still your shit. You don't want nobody to have no blocks and restrictions on your shit. But I feel you. You know, you're going to have to take that shit to the shop and see what they say. I'm pretty sure it's something they can do, but it might cost you a couple dollars. That's funny. The truck I had that shit too. I put the floor down to the man. I put the pedal down to the floor. That shit ain't go nowhere. That's crazy. That shit happened to me too. It happens to the best of us, bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As soon as you throw them 10,000 pounds in the back, it's over with. That 65 gonna turn. That 65 gonna turn into 60, 58. Trust me, I know. Everybody gonna be around you, drive by, you gonna be in like, you know how motherfuckers stare you down when they drive around you. They're gonna be looking at you like you crazy, but the only thing I can say is just take it to the shop and see what they can do for you. I'm pretty sure it's something that they can take care of, but I have some. I have a couple dollars for that shit. Damn, boy, yeah, you put them 10,000 pounds in the back. Them people gonna be on your ass, bro. Bah, bah. Oh man, it's great down here, but man, this is. Oh yeah, down here you good. You gonna feel like you a NASCAR driver going down here, not going up here. I will meet up with you one day on the road. Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna tap in for sure, man. Oh man, but hey, check this out, DER. At the end of the day, at least you on the road. You gonna get it there. So it's a pain in the ass, but at least at least you out there. Most definitely. Where you? Oh yeah, Louisiana. I've been trying to get. I always wanted to get out there. I ain't gonna lie, but is there a lot of freight over there in Louisiana? What part of Louisiana you stay in? I'd be scared to go to certain states, boy, because I'd be like, I don't know this shit. I feel like if you go to Louisiana, you probably gotta go to like fucking the obvious shit like New Orleans, New Orleans or what's that other shit? I be seeing shit for. I just seen one up there the other day. What could be done with 16 foot? A 16-foot not dock high, man. I don't. It'll be hard for people to load you. If you got a 16-foot not dock high, I would probably do Amazon. Amazon, what's that shit called? Amazon Flex. Because if you're not dock high, it don't make sense to do relay with it. And relay, I think you need at least a 24-foot. I done seen some suspect shit at Amazon. I'm not even gonna say you need a 24-footer. I done seen that shit look like it was about a 20 or a 22. I done seen some shit at Amazon. Yeah, Houston and Dallas hot like fire, boy, but I ain't never been over there. My main thing is I'm not trying to go. I try to go to states where I can go one way within my time range. Or if I drive my time, I'm not too far if I stop. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to cut my hotel, all the hotel stays down, because that's gonna fuck up the digging into all the money and shit. I don't mind getting a hotel one way. If I book another load, I don't mind, because when I do the hotels, I'm adding that shit into the rate already. I'm trying to negotiate that in. Even if they don't want to give me all of it, I'm trying to get a percentage of it. Even if I can get half of it, I'm cool with that. But I need some of that shit to cut on kickback. I'm in Lafayette, 3 hours from Houston, 2 hours from. Oh, so sweet. That's a nice location right there. I know Houston, boy. That shit bumping like a trap house, boy. Yeah, Felix, I did that too my first time around. You're going to change your mind very quickly, because when you stay in Florida, you're going to have to work like a dog. You're going to have to take a whole lot of 300, 250, 150, 200. There's going to be a lot of those type, 350. You're going to have to make money. And when you think about it, yeah, it add up, but how many of those are you going to have to do a day? Eventually, you're going to be like, man, fuck this shit. I might as well take a load and get up here, or just do Amazon. If you're going to stay in Florida, do some Amazon. Or don't just do Amazon, but do Amazon with it, because staying in Florida with the load board, it ain't going to cut it, especially if you got truck payment. Yep, I did that my first time around. Stayed in Florida. Why would you wait 60 days? Yeah, I'm thinking getting to Florida or Houston and running one of those for a week and then find me something. Yeah, man, I be seeing Houston, boy. Houston got it. If you're in that area, Houston, Oklahoma, man, I be seeing so much shit over there, man. Tennessee, that whole little area booming, man. But Texas, period, they that shit's so big, bro. If you lived in Texas, I'm not even sure that you would need to leave that state. That shit's so damn big. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, it's a good area, and that's another thing what people don't realize too about these YouTubers. A lot of these YouTubers get on here. Oh, I made X, Y, and Z. Maybe they did make 10,000 a week, but they're not going to tell you that they're in fucking New York, or they're in Texas, or they're in fuck wherever at that is booming. You know what I'm saying? Location is key. Just like they tell you when you starting a business, location, location, location. That shit is everything, especially with this. I heard you gotta wait 60 for brokers to give you good low. Nah, man, that's not true, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Most brokers, they you got to have at least 30 days, but everybody's different. Some people want 30, some people want 60, some people want 90, some people want 120, some people want 180, some people want 6 months, some people want a year. I'm telling you, when I got my MC number, some people said no, some people said yes. It was like 65-35. 65 said yes. I was working. I was going in and everywhere. Yeah, don't wait. Just get it, because at the end of the day, if you wait, then you waiting. Get your shit out there, let people work, because you don't want to miss no opportunities. Because all it takes for you to book one load with a broker, do it right, holler at them, see if they got more going that way, if it's a route that you like, if it's a run that you fuck with. That's what I do. My dream and my plans, I don't even want to get up and get on no fucking DAT load board. I'm tired of going on this shit. You know how many times I call people, yeah, I could do it. They ask me my rate, okay, I could do it for this. I'll call you right back. The motherfuckers ain't calling back because somebody said they're gonna do it for fucking 300 cheaper than me. I ain't with that shit, man. Yeah, I saw a dude say he got 7 and 8, 16-foot OTR. You see, man, DER, this is the shit I be talking about, man. How the hell you getting 7 to 8 racks in a 16-footer? Think about it. We in 20, 26, 24. You could fit 10, 12 pallets. What are you really putting off in a fucking 16-footer? 5 pallets? 6 pallets? Come on, bro. You got to stop it, man. You can't even put that much weight off in there. Like, how much weight can that shit hold? Nah, I'm not saying you ain't making no money. But 16 foot? Hey, man, do your thing. Motherfuckers will tell you anything on the internet, man. Motherfucker will tell you anything. Hey, man, you ain't the only one. I don't know about that shit either, bro. But hey, if you making 7, 8 racks a week in a 16-foot, more power to you. I know niggas in semi trucks doing 10 racks a week. I guess they in the wrong business. Like, bro, nah, man, fuck that 53-footer, nigga. Go to 16-foot. What? A 16-foot, not dock high. What? Yeah, I had a broker. He got the load cover for 500. He was hoping I'd do it for less. Yeah, them motherfuckers always gonna want you to do it for less. They're gonna tell you, oh, I can't do it. All we have is this in it. Right. Motherfuckers, man. Full of shit, boy. Worse than a car salesman, bro. If you get you a broker that's on point, that break bread, ain't greedy, those are the best ones, man. Yeah, man. That's what I tell anybody, man. My advice: know your worth, man. Don't just take anything just to take it. Fuck that, because those the brokers. That's why they do what they do, because people do take that shit. You can't take it, man. Let that shit sit there, man. Especially for some shit that you know you. It's one thing to compromise and to work with a motherfucker, but like I just said, some of these prices, nah, man, hell no. He was running a 16-foot with no ELD and said he stayed under 10,000 pounds. So you telling me? I mean, it don't matter what you under. See, that's why I be saying, motherfuckers, where do you get these rules from? You traveling out of state or even going over a certain amount of miles, you need ELD. That's law. I don't understand. And then you say he's staying under 10,000 pounds, but what the fuck is he taking? Under 10,000 pounds. Can't even take 10 pallets to make 8 racks a week. You know, people will push that weight limit. I push the weight limit all the time. I push the weight limit all the time, but I ain't gonna never. The only time I ride around overweight is if I'm staying in like if I'm in Florida and I'm not leaving Florida. I ride weight because I know the roads around here. Turnpike. They ain't got no. There ain't no weigh stations on Turnpike, and most of the time that's where I'm gonna be at. 75 is a whole nother ball game. 75, you get your ass. Boy, if your ass riding on 75, be prepared for it, boy, because them motherfuckers is out there and they working hard for that money. You hear me? Them motherfuckers is working hard. Yeah, but guess what? If you got that motherfucking DOT MC, if you got your company name on the side of your truck, DOT will pull your ass over. It ain't even about the weigh station. DOT will pull you. They gonna pull you and check you out, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Still a commercial vehicle. This dog crazy. Rocks. You all right, Rocks? You don't see Casper barking. Why you acting like that? Rocks, stop it. Stop. Calm down. You're a little aggressive. You're a mean little motherfucker, ain't you? Come, stop. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. Stop. There's nobody outside. Man. You on a 26-foot now running on 21 win. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it wouldn't be. I mean, I do that for multiple reasons. One, obviously, being that the DOT, but two, you don't want to ride far miles overweight anyway. That's not good for your truck. You fuck around, pop your tires, putting a lot of stress on your tranny. The weight is there for a reason. It's not just about DOT. You understand what I'm saying? You can fuck up more than just your goddamn your safer profile. It's more than that. Yeah, it's not just about your fucking authority. It's about your truck. You can fuck your truck up like that. I know people doing that shit too. People, oh no, man, I'm going X, Y, and Z. I'ma just blow through the weigh station, man, cause I'm not driving no 1,000 miles overweight. Hell no. That shit could cause issues later down the line that you might not even realize. So if I'm doing like a little 200 miles from down south to Orlando, some shit like that, I do that all day long. Hell yeah, that's why I'm trying to understand. 10,000 pounds and a 16-foot? Lord have mercy. And that's what I'm saying. It's not a lot of pallets in that space. So that's a small space. That's a lot of weight in a small space. It's not even spread out. So I don't know how the fuck that works. And then you say not stopping at weigh station, but hey, if he's doing it and making it work, I know that's training struggling though. You hear me? Do you consult because you keep it a buck? Nah, I don't consult. That's what I do. I just keep it a buck. I need to start a segment like that. Just keep it a buck. That's what we do. Appreciate that too, Walker. I don't know if you subscribe to the channel, but hit that button. $10,016. That boy don't give a fuck. That boy said, "Fuck DOT and how you feel." You need to sell that course for $2,500. Oh man. What I need to put all them little sayings on the damn shirt, sell some damn t-shirts or some shit. Yeah, man. I can't stop thinking about this shit now. 16 foot, 10,000 pounds. I don't know how you do that. Only thing I know like under 10,000 you could probably take is like medical equipment. Cause I know that one the broker I fuck with from that Kendall to Atlanta run I be doing. I think one of those pallets is like 75 pounds. Not the pallet. The pallet might weigh more than the product on it. Put it like that. It's like some real light shit. I don't know what it is. Because on the BOL it'll be like 150 pounds or some shit like that. I don't even know. That's probably with the pallet though. That shit is light. I seen someone selling a course for $3,500, but I don't understand selling a course. What kind of course could you sell? That's the shit that be killing me about people, man. And I'm not just saying it because I'm on YouTube doing this shit, but this is why I came on YouTube for shit like that. Who the fuck got $3,500 to spend on this shit? And I'm just getting into this, motherfucker. I just spent all this money on my insurance, buying the truck. What the fuck? BOC3 and all this fuck shit you gotta do. I ain't got no goddamn $3,500 to give you to tell me to do some shit that I could Google. That shit crazy, bro. Now I know everybody want to get on here and make some money and shit, but goddamn, you gotta find other ways to try to. I don't know, man. I'm just different, bro. I ain't not. That's why I don't want to talk shit about what other people do. But goddamn, boy, $3,500. Motherfucker, I just bought this truck, man. Truck payment due in 30 days. What the hell I look like spending $3,500 for you to tell me to go? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying to understand what the hell they trying to tell. What are they teaching you in this course? We need to find somebody and bring their ass in here who done bought one of them stupid ass shits. Respectfully. Man, I did that shit, DER. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta keep it real. Man, I picked up a load in Hollywood. Concrete, man. 15 pallets. Lord have mercy, man. And I went through the way. Don't even ask me why I went through the weigh station, man. I'm a goofy for that. When I pulled in, that's what the fuck am I doing? I said, I can't reverse out this bitch, then I'm definitely gonna get pulled over. I fucked up, boy. I fumbled the ball, boy. Lord have mercy, I fumbled the ball that day. On the goal line, I fumbled. Why the hell would I pull in the weight? And I know I'm over. And this was in my first truck, the one that had the governor on it. I don't know if he's still in here who had that. Man, I pulled my stupid ass in here. Oh yeah. You know how you get the green arrow or the red arrow. You already know I got that big red arrow. I already knew what time it was. My goofy ass pull off in there. I'm 38,000 pounds. So I'm 12,000 pounds over. $1,400 ticket. Overweight. And then y'all ain't even gonna hear the best part. I pulled out of there. Maybe 10 miles down the road, my back tire popped. Rear driver's side. When I jumped out the truck, and I never even paid no attention to this shit. I jumped out the truck. That's why I'm saying about Buddy doing that shit. He tripping. I jumped out the truck, and I looked. You know how you could tell like your wheels stand tall. I jumped out. My shit in a little bit. I say no. If I tell you I was mad, it's an understatement. I was fucked up in the game that day. That's why I say that overweight shit, especially not that much. And I knew I was over, but I'm like, nah, man, look at these big ass tires. I'm like, they got it. I'm saying I could do it. No. They got to do it. They couldn't do it. I picked that shit up in like Hollywood. I was going to Bradenton. And I broke down, if anybody down here in Florida or been down here on the West Coast, I broke down and, first of all, I went into the Punta Gorda weigh station. And then I broke down like 10 miles after that on 75. I was mad as fuck. Everything took forever. It took like an hour and a half for them to write me up the ticket. $1,400 ticket. I'm mad as fuck. All concrete. Hour and a half. Then I get on my way. I'm mad as fuck, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to go get this money. I just had to do a couple extra loads to make that shit a tire bust out. I say, God damn. Oh, man. 3-hour wait. I say, oh my God. I say 3 hours. Plus the hour and a half, that's 4.5 hours. I could have then dropped the shit off and been back to that. Cause Bradenton ain't that far. It's like a just call it 3 hour, 15 minutes, maybe 3.5 the most. I think I could have been up there and been damn near back to the house by now. I didn't get home till about 11 o'clock that night, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, man. I wanted to drive that truck into the motherfucking lake, boy. Mad as hell. I didn't cut. I think after I got in the truck, when I got that tire put on, I ain't even put the music on. I'm in that bitch. I'm in there getting physical. I'm mad as hell, boy. Stuck on the side of 75. Yeah, I know how that shit look on 75. It's dark, boy. That shit real dark, boy. And them gators out there, there's all type of shit get on your ass on 75, bro. I was hot. Imagine going from LA to Atlanta with all that weight in the 16-foot. You wouldn't even make it to San Diego with good time, suspension the time. You ain't lying. I don't know how he did it. Using folks selling stuff. Yeah, I can't do that. That's why I was like, man, I'm not getting on YouTube with all that weird, goofy shit, man. I ain't on that, man. Because at the end of the day, the only people that they're really fooling are the people. Because you know, a lot of people that's on YouTube, they're not in trucks. They want to get into it. That's why they on there trying to find out information. Like they like it. They're curious. Some people because they know what the fuck is going on. It's the people that's not in the game and people that's new in the game. But once they figure out what's what and how shit really go, it wouldn't make any sense to continue to follow that because you know better. And when you know better, you do better. I ain't, you can't knock the hustle, but 3,500. If they getting 3,500 for the consultation or whatever, hey man, I cannot. You know how to. They always had that weed man that skimped the bag. That's them niggas. So if people continue to go on back to get that weed sack skimp, well, you can't knock the weed man. That's how I look at it, man. I just don't understand. I don't have it in me to do that. Motherfuckers are struggling already trying to save up to get in this shit. Motherfuckers are saving their last. Motherfuckers is putting their last. Motherfucking pockets is bunny ears by the time they get all this shit they need for the. Who the fuck got 3,500 for you to come tell me some shit that don't even make no sense? Yeah. Because if you really want to help a nigga out, so you say, give me some real game. If I'm gonna charge you for something, I'm giving you something like you gonna make money with what I'm giving you. Don't tell me to sit here and go tell me I need you need to have this, that, you gotta get your IFTA if you're going, and that's certain things too. Certain states don't require that. You gotta do your research. Every state don't require you to have your IFTA. Especially for box trucks. If you're in a semi, you gotta have it because you're over 26,000. So motherfuckers is gonna tell you shit, but like if you're not traveling into Texas, you don't need it, or if you are, you don't have to get that. You could just go get permits. Motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you certain shit. That's why I like, hey. Like I say, man, you yourself as an individual got to take responsibility and accountability, man. Do your own research. You can't just, I got to spend 2,500 on this or 3 racks on this. He know what he talking about. A lot of these people got courses. They ain't been doing this shit longer than me. And I'm not sitting here acting like I'm a vet. I've been in the game 20 years, but goddamn. I'm just saying, there's people doing shit that they ain't been doing this shit longer than me. I don't know. That's what I said. What the hell do I know? Yeah, not a time like this, man. Gas too high, rent too high, mortgage too high, everything high. Boy, I love chicken wings. Y'all ain't seen the price of chicken wings. Goddamn, chicken wing a piece is over $2. Goddamn, everything high. You hear me? Ain't no time to be playing with people about no goddamn course for $3,500, $3,000 on what? I'm still waiting on to find out on what. Yeah, there are content creators who have box trucks selling free game for those who want it the easy way. At the end of the day, you gotta give the my yo. I don't know where y'all live at. I'm in Florida, man. We got a grocery store called Publix. Even they giving out free samples. You got to give to get. You got to give to get. They giving out that sample. Maybe somebody wouldn't have tried that. Somebody come put like the content, they gonna come back. That's your reward for giving out game or something that's useful. Got to give out useful information. I couldn't tell you how many people I DM'd and they just look at my message and won't even say nothing back. I'm like, God damn, bro, you like, man, you ain't P Diddy, bro. You do the same thing I do. I'm just trying to get some game. You know, I had to get on YouTube, and I'm not even a motherfucker that like to be on camera and talk to. Don't lie. Telling you, man. Just got to be smart, man. Especially for the people out there trying to get in. Don't get finessed, man. Yeah, man. Y'all keep searching in YouTube. Y'all gonna find a channel like mine. Fuck with me, man. I'm gonna give it to you the real. Answer questions and all that. Don't get fooled, man. I can tell you that for sure. But about to jump off here, hit my dog bed. Y'all make sure y'all hit my IG, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's free. It don't cost nothing. Appreciate everybody tapping in. I'm gonna get with y'all, man.